Hey, it's Jennifer from Happiness is Homemade For, and welcome to my channel. Alright y'all, today we are going to do probably the quickest and easiest DIY that we've ever done together. And once again, it's going to be everything from Dollar Tree. So we are going to use this American flag from Dollar Tree. It's the one that's like on a little hanger right here. It is 24 inches long. So it's 2 feet long. We're going to use this right here. Alright, so if you saw my Dollar Tree haul the other day, I'm going to use these ribbons right here. Look at that. It's like this red and white gingham, the blue and white little polka dots, and this lacy one. All of this is from Dollar Tree. I think I may use some twine, and my washer's going. So if you can hear the washer, I'm so sorry, but I have to do laundry as I'm doing this. So some twine, scissors, hot glue gun, and I'm going to use a stick. So Bailey and I walked our whole yard trying to find the perfect stick for this and couldn't find it. So I had to tell myself it's okay. You know, because crafting is not perfect. So I was like, okay, it does not have to be perfect and straight and so long. So I found this stick. It's got like this little loopy bend in it, but it's okay because I don't need all of this, you know? And if it's got a little bend, it's fine. Alright, so as always, I am going to adjust the camera, that way you can see exactly what we're going to do. So, okay. Okay, so first off, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I don't want this little plastic little holder on here. So I'm just going to take some sharp scissors, and I'm going to cut this. That just went flying across the room. Alright, so I will cut that little ball off, the end. I'm just going to pull that straight out. That was so, right. So that cut very easy, because all this is just kind of like a thick plastic. Okay. Now, I'm gonna stick, I'm now gonna put my stick through the little opening right here, and just kind of slide it on there. Trying to be careful not to rip it. All right, so I got my stick to go all the way through. I have some, you can kind of like see sticking out over here. I want to make sure that I have plenty that I can like decorate the end. And then I can always like cut off what I don't need. So this end, I don't need all of that. So I'm just going to kind of snap that off. Alright, so this is what we're looking like right now. Now I think I may take twine as my hanger. So I'm just going to take this Dollar Tree twine. I'm going to tie it around the ends. I'm just going to tie it around the end. Just do a couple little knots. Nice and tight. Okay, so all you have to do is just kind of like think how long you want your hanger to be. Okay, I guess something like that's kind of good for me. And then once again, I'm just going to do a couple like good tight knots. Just like that. Alright, so now that we have the twine tied on here for a little hanger, I'm now going to take this, that lace from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to put it right across the top, like right here where the white little strip is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and measure out what I need. Something like that. Maybe go a little bit long, that way I can cut off whatever, the excess. I think I may try this double-sided tape from Dollar Tree. I'm a little worried about putting hot glue right here because it may melt it a little bit. So in this lace, because of the opening, I mean, you could really burn yourself. So let's try this double-sided tape first. You just pull it out. I'm gonna lay it end to end. Just rub it on there really good. Just really make sure I get it pushed down on there. Okay. And then you just tear it. Okay, like I said, just make sure you just rub it on really good all over it. Okay, then you just grab the end and you just pull off that top layer of that double-sided tape. Now I'm going to take that lace ribbon and I'm going to lay it right down onto that double-sided tape. Okay, and then you're just going to push it down in there. Doing this, it's safe because you won't burn yourself. Alright, so I now have that attached with the double-sided tape. Alright, now we're going to hang this up and decorate it. Alright, so now I'm going to take my lemon wreath down, and this is also a Dollar Tree product that we did together last year. So if you're interested in this, I'll link it down in the description for you. Alright, now that we have this hanging up here, we're now going to take some of that ribbon and we're going to make it just kind of like whimsical, maybe a little like delicate looking. So I'm just going to start like tying these on here and kind of see what it looks like. Alright, let's try this. I'm going to put all 3 of these ribbons together and just make one bow. Like do one tie for everything. So just let those hit the floor. Like I said, I'm going to put these together. I'm going to have the print facing the same way as each other. Have the print both facing forwards. Add that little lace to it. Okay, so I'm going to take all 3 of these together and I'm just going to come, I'm going to tie it around the end. I'm going to tie it like right here. Once again, I want to make sure that the pattern is facing up. Kind of tight. Now, you could either do it where they just like stream down and that's it. Or like I said, I'm going to do a bow. And just gotta pull it tight. Gotta pull it through there, get it nice and snug. Alright, so now that I have that tied on there with that pretty little bow, I'm just gonna cut all of these right here, one cut at an angle. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Alright, these right here, I'm also gonna cut at an angle. Alright, I love that. I'm gonna do the exact same thing over here on this side. Alright, once again, I'm just gonna put all 3 of these ribbon right here together. I'm gonna come over here on this side. So once you have it tied around here, just start kind of fluffing your little loops. That way you can see, just kind of play with your little ribbon. That way you can see like all your pattern. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the excess ribbon that I don't need. So, oh my gosh, I love this. It's just so like fun and whimsical and like feminine and like delicate to me. I love it. And everything right here is Dollar Tree. And you can get ribbon anywhere. And if you didn't know, Walmart. Back in like the fabric department, Walmart has like a good section of ribbon. But you can use whatever ribbon you want. And I love this. And I think by adding this little, the lace detail right here, added a lot to it. And I think using the double-sided tape was the best bet. Because I was gonna do hot glue, but I felt like hot glue on that kind of like that plastic material would have just melted it. And then with the lace, trying to push it on there, I would have burned myself. So double-sided tape, I think is the best bet. But I love it. Yeah, and like I said, this is quick, easy, and cute. So if you think this is as cute as I do, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. A lot more videos coming this week. I have a couple patriotic and like summer like floor arrangements and centerpieces I'm gonna do this week. My mantle for like patriotic and just more crafting. So if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you click the bell, click all, that way you're notified for everything that we do. But alright, so that's it. This is probably the easiest and fastest video that we've ever done together. But I hope that y'all have a wonderful day and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.